Well, hello there, Pine Hills Kendallville Church. It is Pastor Mark coming to you with an update. We are only a few days away from our return to gathering for in-person worship services. And so I wanted to address the 4 most common questions that I've been getting via message and email and text and things like that. So just so you know, if you haven't heard, I hope you have, but this Sunday, July 5th, we are returning to in-person worship. We are going to be doing this at a new location. We'll be going to the event center, the Kendallville Event Center, which is located at 615 Professional Way. If you're not familiar with that address, it is right next to the Applebee's here in town. We'll be meeting for 2 separate worship services at 9 and 11 o'clock. Now, here are the 4 most important things I want you to know, the 4 most common questions I've been receiving this week. Number 1 has to do with masks. All staff and volunteers, we're asking to wear masks because we interact with so many different people. As you come in, we want to make sure our church, our entire church environment is a safe place for your entire family. So we will be wearing masks. Masks for everyone else are encouraged, but optional. If you would like to, you are certainly more than welcome to. I think this is an opportunity for us as a church to use discretion, to be wise, to discern what's best for our church family and our own families, and to come ready to worship either way. I'll be wearing my mask before I preach and after I preach the whole morning. So that'll be me. If you come without a mask, there's no stigma there either. We want you to be able to come and worship. Number 2, pre-registration. This is something brand new we're doing. You can do this through the Church Center app. If you haven't downloaded that app yet, it's free. This is a great opportunity to do that. But what pre-registration will do is it will allow us to prepare for you. If we know how many people are coming into which service, we can make sure the room is safe and ready to go for worship. Especially with 2 services, we may need to move things around from the 9 to the 11. Additionally, in the worst case scenario where someone attends church and then maybe later in the week from something entirely unrelated realizes that they've contracted COVID-19, coronavirus, we will be able to get in touch with the people who are at the service. We'll have a list of who attended courtesy of your pre-registration to let you know so that you can take appropriate precautions. So within that app, just in the lower right-hand corner, there's a small button. It says Events. All you have to do is click that and then click which service you'll be attending. Number 3, what do you do with your kids? We are not going to have separate PH Kids ministry. Everyone will be together in the same room. We've, to help accommodate our families and our kids, we're making the services shorter for one. So it won't be over an hour. In fact, we're actually shooting for about 45 minutes. Additionally, we'll have activities for the kids when they arrive they can work on in their seats. We'll have, the way the room's going to be set up, we'll actually have a little bit of additional space. So if you have little ones that want to sit on the floor and spread out a little bit, you are more than welcome to bring Magnetiles or Legos or an iPad with headphones, things like that. That would help your kids sit through the service. Or if they're old enough, this is a great opportunity for you to encourage them to participate in worship and engage in the sermon, and maybe you'll even be able to bring some things home to talk about. We'll be doing our best to make sure it is a family-friendly service, not just with the length, but having opportunities in the service to connect with everyone of all ages in the service. Lastly, the live stream. Our live streaming. We realize that there's a number of people who, for a number of reasons, aren't ready to join a large in-person gathering like Sunday morning worship. So our goal was to be able to launch live streaming this Sunday, July 5th. Due to some complications out of our control, we're not going to be able to launch until July 12th for the true live streaming. We'll have another pre-recorded service that will premiere for you Sunday morning at 10, like we've been doing the last couple weeks. And then our goal is on July 12th to have live streamed services at 9 and 11. These services will be recorded. You'll be able to watch them later on video or through podcast. So I hope those answer a few of the questions that you may have or things you've been wondering. Please, please, please don't hesitate to reach out to me directly, Marc B, M-A-R-C-B, at pinehillschurch.com. If you have questions, if this isn't clear, if there's ways that we can make this return to in-person worship an even better experience for our entire church. I'm so excited to be able to sing together and pray together and be in the same room, even while socially distant, even while a percentage of our church remains home and joins in online. It is a new normal, to be sure, but as we gather around the name of Jesus Christ, it's going to be a good experience. It's going to be the church as it was intended to be, but within this new context. So thanks for listening to the update. Reach out to me with questions. I can't wait to see you Sunday.